Hello everybody, Reddy here again, and I'm gonna be doing a quick Grindhouse hunt session on the Fourth Fury wave event, the Blackshaah, and I'm a little bit late, but I'm here for the second boss. The point is, I can show you how to get daily coins very quickly, thanks to this wave event. And using a Grindhouse weapon. As you can see, I'm using it right now. And I just got, for these few shots, I got 4 Blackshaah badges. And you need 50 of them to finish the daily quest and get 4 daily tokens at Fort Fury. There is an NPC that exchanges your badges for 4 daily tokens, daily coins, or whatever. I would say it's quite easy to get these 50 badges this way with the Grindhouse, but if you don't get a good boss, if you don't get one nicer hit, most definitely you will go down. So far, to be honest, I have not been here with the Grindhouse even once when my luck turned good. So I'm gonna keep coming until maybe one day I don't come on the right moment and kill the right boss. Basically, what I'm looking for is to get a Hall of Fame hit, all of us together to get the Hall of Fame, but that would mean that I would get quite a nice hit because I'm using the Grindhouse. It with an extender and amplifier. Oh, that's a quite low amp. But yeah, with this extender and amplifier, you can see right now, I get about 90 pad of ammunition to cycle until the weapon is fully decayed. And let's see how many daily tokens I'm gonna get, badges I mean, I'm gonna get from 2 rifles. I think I'm gonna just do them both here. So far not even one kill has been good. Another interesting thing about grindhouses that I can share to you is, you can see, if you know about the efficiency of the weapons, it decides how powerful your loot is going to be once you kill the mob and loot it. I have 2.5% efficiency currently with the amp and the extender, which is a very low percentage. Also, if I'm not using the amp, it would be 0.0%. But yet again, you would see that usually you get just the shrapnel with the Grindhouse on the 0.0% efficiency, but you will see that from every single kill now I'm actually getting loot as well, and that's because it's a shared loot mob. Everybody gets part of their own input, and because the efficiency is shared as well, even though I'm hunting with a 0 efficiency weapon, I'm going to be getting loot, not just shrapnel. So it's a good thing to know about the Grindhouse, that you don't need to get only shrap. As long as you're doing a big boss or big team hunt with other people that have a nice efficiency, it will average out for you. Your 0 efficiency will be pumped up to higher numbers and you will be getting loots. Now we gotta wait a little bit until the next wave starts, and it's the same wave every time. It just keeps repeating the same wave over and over again. I can show you on the map if you don't know where it is. Here is where I am, and this is Fort Fury. You have the teleporter there, and you just have to fly to this longitude and latitude you can see right now, but basically close to these 3 white spots on the left side. Not very hard to get to here, but definitely you would need some sort of an aircraft or something, because this area is full with pfeffoids. They're kind of aggressive and not so easy to kill. If you want to come here to do the Grindhouse, you wouldn't want to use it for the pfeffoids on the way here. Since it decays so fast, you would just lose one of them on the way, if not even more. Usually there is a lot of people here, mostly it's Uber people, higher level people, hunting for those good stuff. and you get the odd ready player and just coming to have some fun. But for the first 4 bosses, I got 14 of these Blackshaah badges. If you're using a normal weapon, like an Armatrix or anything for that fact, you would be getting much less badges than with the Grindhouse. It's again thanks to the bigger amount of pets I code. I just get more back. Most of other weapons will be quite cheap to shoot at with compared to the Grindhouse. It might be smart for me not to use the Grindhouse for the small mobs, but I feel like I want to contribute like to them as well. We need to go through these Quan Lords in order for the bosses to be spawned. We just need to go through these guys. I don't know why loot here is so bad. Usually I kind of think it's because actually you can get quite rare stuff, quite rare drops here. It's kind of Uber mobs. It's like we kill 20-30 clan warlords and after that we get 5 bosses in a row. Therefore you have a high chance of getting a better loot. Since you can keep repeating this event, you can start it straight after you've just ended it. So I guess that's why the people stick around, and finally one of those kills is a very nice kill. I don't know what your experience have been here, guys. There we go, we're already on the boss. So you can see I've decayed a little bit more than half of my Grindhouse to contribute a little bit on the waves and get to the bosses. A second time I'm on the boss. I do not know if I'm gonna do both of the amps, both of the red Grindhouses. It's like an amped mining, but for the hunt. It's quite similar situation. And with so many people, I wouldn't even get the chance to do a big input on the mob. But again, if it's a nice loot, it would be quite a good boss for me. As it stands right now, you might be able to gather 50 badges, the amount you need for the quest at Fort Fury, the daily. You might be able to gather 50 badges just with 2 Grindhouses. That depends on how many people is here. But if there is more people, you would just stick for a few more waves and you will still get to go through the Grindhouse and get your badges. Fairfoot challenge rank increased. Let's claim that. Oh, 6 pad. I would take the combat reflexes. I really like them. I really like when the mobs are missing to hit me. And that way I can go to bigger mobs and worry less and get less heals. It's kind of more economical. Different people like to go for different things, but this is the one I go for. Very often, at least. Not always I choose the combat reflexes, of course. I like the evade, which is similar situation. But yeah, I really want to get a Hall of Fame hit here with the guys and use the Grindhouse. That's why I'm keep coming back even though I'm losing. I have not had another video here, I think. Well, leave me alone, mate. But yeah, so far it's all bad. But if you can see, every single mob is dropping me some kind of a material, even though I'm with the 0% efficiency. So it's a good thing to know about the Grindhouse. You could go with the bosses and you don't need to worry you're gonna lose 100% of your loot, because there would be other people with efficiency. First Grindhouse has few more shots, 5 shots, 4 shots, yep. That's it. Equip this one, put the amp on, come on. That was quite a bad kill again. Yep, I would need, even as it goes, I would need less than 2 grindhouses to get 50 Blackshaah badges. It's quite a quick way to get your dailies. That's 4 daily coins a day you can claim. Every 24 hours you can use 50 of these badges to get 4 daily coins. Okay, that's the last boss of the wave. Yeah, and just shooting and shooting. And hoping and praying. It's been a long time since I've been on a good wave here. I do mean long time. I remember maybe 3 years ago was the last time when I came here with a 40 pad of ammunition and a normal weapon. And it just increased my pad amount in the end of the run so much, significantly. I guess I was just on a lucky streak. I came on the lucky time, on the right time. Yeah, you see those gobos, but actually there might not have been even a gobo if I was not shooting with this grindhouse. Let's see. Is that 50 peda? Yeah, so if I was not shooting, there would have been no gobo. Just my bigger input increased the loot payout a little over 50 pets, so we will get a gobo, but that's a gobo and nobody profited. We did get the daily coins. The badges, which translates to daily coins. I guess you can come once here and spend few hours and get like a few hundred of these badges, and then you can just claim every day for daily tokens. The only thing left for it all to be good is just get one nice kill. One Hall of Fame would be okay. I don't know, how about ATH? Ooh. I miss mining. I haven't mined for about a week, maybe more. But nah, I don't feel like losing pet now, right now there. Let's go to all-time high. I'd like to check the hunting all-time highs. Would there be any boss from these guys that dropped an ATH? Not so far, not so far. Proteron mature, come on, man. I mean, good job to the people in the game. Caperon Stalker, really this stuff dropping ATH. When? When is my ATH coming? I expect a tower and an ATH. A hunting ATH, a mining ATH, all of the ATHs. I want them all. I want them all. So I'm not gonna shoot at this Barbaros this time. Just this one because he's asking for it. Big box. Proteron Old Man. Oh, that was a good kill. So yeah, I don't see an ATH on these waves and bosses. Not a good sign. Not good. Why? Why? I know the people looting a lot of empty skill implants, SC. That's quite expensive. I don't know what else they're looting. Definitely they're looting some nice stuff, these guys, but they didn't loot any ATH. And this has been going for some time. There should have been at least one ATH. Maybe that's why everybody's still hunting here all the time as well. And they're waiting for that big hit. Yep, no ATH on these guys. The Gorgo managed to give $10,000. That's good. 2020. It's already an old thing. Yep, no ATH on these guys. As sad as it is, there has been no ATH since the game exists. There might have been before, but just because of the other ATHs, it's been pushed down and you can't see it anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna do now the 5 bosses, and then I might just finish off the Grindhouse with some Fefoids outside of the ring, outside of this circle, and that's it for this video and quick Grindhouse session. Leave me alone, mate. Yeah. Five bosses. Oh, a lot of people left. That means that I'll do a lot more input per boss, and Grindhouse might fully decay before. Oh, that was a nice kill, I think. Yeah. You see, so there is so many people shooting. It's 104 pad, and I'm getting nearly 30 of them. Even, yeah, a little bit more than 30, which is like 1/3 of the loot. 104 pad divided on 3, it's like less than 33. And I mean less than 35 or whatever. And I got 31 pad, so I got like 1/3 of the loot I got, and you can see how many people are shooting here. So that's why I'm getting much more badges and risk and loss. And if it's a huge win, then if it's 1,000 pad, I should have gotten 300, you know? It would have been the biggest part, probably. It's a fun thing to come and gamble on and risk on, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, definitely 2 Grindhouses are more than enough to get 50 badges. So with 200 pad a day, you can come and do this cycle here. I'm not advising it. Definitely I'm not advising it. You better come with better preparation and higher efficiency weapon, just so you can increase your chances. Increasing their efficiency, definitely they are boosting up my efficiency. I don't think that I'm decreasing their efficiency, because they have nothing to do with me. I'm getting the loot for my part. But since my loot is boosted, it's quite possible their loot is degraded. Hopefully not. That's not the case. Come on, can we get one really nice boss? Third boss. 2 more bosses after this one. You must know about this. If you get too far from the circle, it's gonna teleport you in the middle of it. Yeah, there I go, 55. Even 2 Grindhouses is more than enough. I had nearly 200 pad of ammo. Nah, I can't count. I can't count how much I got back. But definitely, so far it's going a negative result. This one and the other boss, and then I'll just finish the Grindhouse on the Fefoids outside, as I said, and that's it for this video and hunting session and risky ready stuff. Once you've finished the last wave of the boss, you get this buff for 15 minutes, I think it was. You get 2 points HP per second here, which is a good thing. You can go and hunt somewhere and then come for the last boss and get the buff again and keep getting those 15 minutes of heal. If it's like 2 points of HP per second, 15 minutes, every minute has 60 seconds. Is it per second? I think it is. Every second. So that is 120 HP that you could potentially get healed for free. Grindhouse is fully decayed. I even don't have ammunition right now. 20 pets should be enough to finish this. Just put it on my armor tricks. Finish this boss, and that's going to be it for this video. Was that nearly 3 waves? I went through 3 waves nearly. So if I can say, if you're shooting at the warlords in the beginning, and then 2 grindhouses is all that it takes to cycle 2 waves. So yeah, that's it. There is my result. 67 Blackshaah badges for literally less than 30 minutes. I don't know how little time. I did claim the daily coins today. I just did before I came here. So I'm gonna leave this in my storage and I'm gonna claim them tomorrow or next time when I log in. That was it from me, guys. I wish you all good. Stay strong. Be smart. And once this mob is done, Reddy is going to stop recording the video. And that's it. Wish you all good again. See you next time. Reddy out. Bye bye.